FloridaRob here again. Monday morning, tax day, April 15th. Out here on the beach with Chuck and Jimmy Crossbones. Dug a coin or two. And look at this. Oh my gosh, I just turned over the cell phone. I just noticed it's on. Holy cow. Must have just been lost. I turned it over and saw it there. Didn't notice it was turned on. Look at that. Use passcode. I can feel it vibrating in my hand. That's awesome. I might be able to find the owner of that. Alright. Stay tuned. I just can't get over that. I've never found I found cell phones, but not one that was actually working. Okay. Here we go. Okay, been about a half hour since I found that cell phone. We haven't found too much. I've just got a couple coins, but now I've dug a little, looks like a silver charm. I picked it up, thought I was digging a dime, came in at 44. I picked it up, and there's a hallmark back there. I'm sure it says 925. And my eyes aren't good enough. Looks like a little angel or something on the front. That's awesome. So I've hit the board with silver. Yeah, baby. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we're done with our first spring hunt at Party Island. Chuck, Jim, and I. We didn't find any rings today, boys. That's what we were out there for, but we dug some targets. You guys dug a lot more than I did, so I'm going to start with mine. I did have, if you saw in the video, that iPhone. And what was weird is I turned it over, and I got my camera out, and all of a sudden it came on, which was wild. So obviously it probably was just lost the last day or two. So it's an iPhone, and my other good find, I think I showed those two, was this real cool silver medallion. This little angel on there with wings. It says 925 on the back. Italy. So those are my two good finds. Didn't have a lot of coins, few trash targets. Looks like an ice cream handle scoop. That's what I'm going to call it. Over to Chuck's stuff. I think both these guys dug more targets than I did, but Chuck got a whole bunch of crusty old pennies, quarters, dimes, nickels, bottle caps. And Jim kind of the same way. He dug a lot more targets than we did. And he got tons of trash there. Pile of coins. Looks like a stainless steel carabiner. Yeah, it says 316 right there, which means stainless steel. An old earring, just a sort of junk. Can't win them all, boys.
No, till next time.
Yeah, we'll have to try it again. We'll have to wait till they make some deposits, or just too early in the season yet.
Absolutely.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and wait for my next one. Hopefully it'll be better. Thanks for watching. All right, when I got home yesterday from my beach hunt at Party Island, I took the phone apart and cleaned it with compressed air. And you can see it looks great. It's a nice iPhone. And I could get the Apple to come up on it, and that was it. So I put a charge on it. And then, you can't see it because it's pretty dark, but there's all these missed calls and notifications. And so I started trying to figure out who owned this phone with it. And I couldn't get into it. So anyway, I was able to make contact by the numbers posted on here. Got a hold of the phone owner's fiance, and they were very excited, and they are coming over today to pick it up. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited about it and so glad that I could find it for them. Again, stay tuned. Hey, the owner of the cell phone that I found just arrived. I think you said your name was Mike?
Yes, Rob, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. And
Hi,
Cassie?
Yes.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
We'll get right to it. There's the phone right over there.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
It was in the wet sand. Seems to be working fine. Of course, I can't unlock it.
Oh, I know.
But I pulled it out of that case and used compressed air to clean the contact.
Awesome.
Seems fine. So.
Yeah, looks good.
But I'm curious. I know obviously where you lost it at on Party Island, but did you know you lost it out in the water, or did you know that?
I had a feeling I did.
Okay.
But when we woke up in the morning, I was like, I'm not exactly sure because I dropped a bunch of stuff off of the boat. So.
Oh, what day was it that you lost it? Was it Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
So it was in there for 2 days then.
Yeah.
I can't believe it still works. It's amazing.
When I turned it over, it was in the sand. It was buried about that far down.
Yeah.
And I turned it over and I got my camera out because that's what I do. I record all my finds. And I reached down, and the phone's on. And I said, wow, that's the first, you'll see the video when you watch it, because it's on there. But that's the first one I've ever found that was live, that was still working. So anyway, then the numbers showed on your screen, and I noticed Mike was trying to call it all morning. I said, somebody's trying to, but I'm surprised you tried that. If it was lost in the water, who would ever find it?
I tried calling for a couple days and it was turned off, and then I woke up this morning, I was like, let me just see if it's still on, you know? And then it rang a couple times, I was like, oh, let me keep calling it, and then you called me back.
I texted a few people last night, and one girl says, oh, I know, because she had texted a series of people. I could see where it was some other people. I couldn't see the numbers. And she says, I know who it is. I'll Facebook her.
That's funny.
But I said, well, maybe she's not even getting Facebook without her phone, so you'll probably get that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad I found it, and
thank you so much.
that's what's fun about this hobby, is finding stuff and being able to return it.
Yeah.
So another find returned.
Thank you.
Thank you.